Coming up on the Night Report, the president talks economy and says we're heading for a recession. Two communities rally around a California family after the death of their little girl in Mandan over the 4th. And some of Mandan's historic buildings may soon get a facelift.
You're watching the Night Report at 10. Your news and weather headlines start right now.
President Biden was in Cleveland today with a message for union workers.
Susan McGinnis has the latest on his economic plan.
Hello, Cleveland.
President Biden in the battleground state of Ohio today, hoping to win blue-collar support.
Today, I'm keeping a promise one of the most significant achievement union workers and retirees have received in over 50 years, and that's not hyperbole.
The president telling workers and retirees facing pension cuts due to investment losses they will get the benefits they expected.
This was $90 billion, okay?
The president trying to reassure Americans still grappling with inflation at 40-year highs.
I always get my filet mignon at Trader Joe's, and it's up to like $25.99. I mean, it really jumped.
Shoppers spending more while buying less and getting creative.
I'm literally going to more than one store to find I just got buns somewhere else because they had a good deal.
One bright spot, gas prices dropping nearly a quarter from last month's record high. A slight relief for drivers, but economists still predicting the U.S. is on the brink of recession, if not already in one. An opinion disputed by the White House. The president focused on strong job growth.
The most jobs created in the first period of a presidency than any time in all American history.
But Americans handing him poor grades on the economy. A recent poll showing just 28% approve of his handling of the economy, down from 51% a year ago.
The president's approval rating is very low. That typically leads to a bad year of the party of the president.
With midterms approaching and two key Ohio elections up for grabs, the president looking for a win for his party in a state he lost in 2020. In Washington, Susan McGinnis, NBC News.
Well, anyone who's missing out on some severe weather tonight, Kevin, is not complaining.
Yeah, that's right, because the real threat tonight is in most of eastern Montana. In fact, the real threat for flash flood-producing thunderstorms remains a real possibility here, especially in those flood watch counties you see shaded in the green. Really, it's an entire region of eastern Montana and western South Dakota. Slow-moving thunderstorms raining in the same areas all afternoon into the evening between Billings in Glasgow and Sidney, Montana. Not every square mile within that, but we do see these thunderstorms continuing mainly south of Glasgow. We've also got a few storms popping up here in western North Dakota, but it's a limited severe weather threat overnight in North Dakota, but still a chance for thunderstorms as we see here now in McKenzie County. Watford City, we have a thunderstorm which is non-severe. We had a second cell here near Alexander that has weakened somewhat, but a live view from our Williston Skywatch camera. Again, occasional lightning strikes as seen from the camera, but even that has decreased in aerial coverage here just a little bit over the past several minutes. But scattered showers and storms, I'll talk more about that longer-term forecast. There's some lightning there a little bit later in the broadcast.
North Dakota and California communities have been left reeling after the death of a little girl before Monday's parade in Mandan. 6-year-old Mabel Askey just finished kindergarten. She's from Ventura, California, but was in North Dakota over the weekend for the 4th of July holiday. She was riding on a float en route to the parade's staging area when she fell and was killed when a tire rolled over her.
In the time that I've been here, we have never had anyone killed, either on the way to the parade or at the parade. There's been some minor injuries, but never anything this serious.
The communities are now coming together to support Mabel's family. The pastor at their church says they're incredible people, loved dearly and respected deeply. The Parent-Teacher Association in Mabel's school district postponed a vigil in order to accommodate the large number of people who want to show support. A GoFundMe for the family has raised more than $57,000 as of this afternoon. To donate, find this story on our website. The inmate who walked away from the Missouri River Correctional Center has been captured in Aberdeen, South Dakota. The North Dakota Highway Patrol reports 35-year-old David Korn was apprehended sometime today. He is serving a sentence for possession of a controlled substance with intent to deliver, fleeing a peace officer, and unauthorized use of a vehicle.
Authorities have arrested 4 men accused of stealing crude oil from their employer and selling it. Michael Garcia, Joseph Vanderwaker, Daryl Merrill, and Mark McGregor have all been charged with conspiracy to commit theft and dealing with stolen property. Prosecutors say Merrill and Vanderwaker would skim oil by manipulating the barrel counter while offloading, then deliver it to a frac tanks south of Watford City. They say McGregor oversaw transportation and housing of the stolen oil, and Garcia would sell it to a marketer. It came to nearly $2.5 million worth of oil from November 2020 to March 2022. Merrill's preliminary hearing is tomorrow. Vanderwaker and McGregor's will be in September. Garcia has waived his hearing. There's video of the people who broke into Raging River's water park in Mandan on Saturday, and you can help identify them. It happened between 3 and 4 a.m. If you can identify anyone here, contact Cole Higlin with the Mandan Parks and Rec or Mandan Police. Parks and Rec is offering a $500 reward for information that leads to prosecution. See our website for contact information.
A group of urban planners and consultants will discuss possible renovations to buildings in Mandan, such as the World War Memorial Building, where City Hall is located. The renovations will be funded through an EPA redevelopment grant the city received in 2021. City leaders will be meeting tomorrow to discuss redevelopment of properties along Main Street and some parts of West 1st Street, among others.
Whether it's new types of businesses and developments or streetscapes amenities like landscaping, benches, the final touches of design that make this a great community.
The grant is part of the EPA's Land Revitalization Technical Assistance Program.
Amazon Prime members can now order food from Grubhub without a delivery fee. The offer for Grubhub Plus is good for 1 year as long as the delivery order is for $12 or more. After the year is up, Prime members will automatically be charged the $9.99 monthly rate.
The future of a program called DACA, or Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, went back before a panel of federal judges in New Orleans this morning. The Biden administration is challenging a Texas ruling that says the program is unlawful. DACA was created in 2012 during the Obama administration as a way for undocumented immigrants ages 16 and under to avoid deportation. There's no timetable as to when the Fifth Circuit might hand down its ruling. Coming up, a countrified Woodstock in Morton County. See what all the fuss is about in New Salem.
You're watching the Night Report at 10, live on KFYR-TV, your news leader.
It's official. Zimmerman's Furniture is the best of the best furniture store and the best place to buy a mattress. Come in and see why.
Save today with 11% off everything at Menards. Protect your vehicles, outdoor equipment, and more with Shelter Logic storage products. Both our garages and sheds can be assembled quickly to block harmful UV rays while protecting your investments. And you'll be sure to enjoy your backyard get-togethers, rain or shine, with a Shelter Logic canopy. Large or small, we carry a storage solution to meet your needs. Get 11% off all Shelter Logic storage products now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Have you really stopped to think about how many businesses in your community have your sensitive personal information? How is that information destroyed? Make sure the people you do business with use ShredND. ShredND is the only company that shreds your personal information on site, including paper documents and computer hard drives. And ShredND is certified, guaranteeing your information is destroyed. Call your personal businesses today and make sure they're using ShredND.
My dad says superheroes are only in movies and comics, but I see one every day. When people need him the most, he's always there. They don't just repair a house. Aero Service Team gets you and your family back into your home. I know superheroes are real because my dad works with them every day, and he is one too. If you need help after a fire or water disaster, the Aero Service Team will always be there to save the day. Summer is around the corner. Get your air conditioner service now.
Turn to the experts. Your Carrier dealer, Advanced Mechanical, 223-HEAT.
Regular wellness exams give your child the care they need to stay healthy.
Especially in the first few years of life, children are rapidly growing. Regular wellness exams provide you with vital nutrition, developmental and safety information that changes as your child reaches new growth stages. Children should receive yearly wellness exams until they are 18 years old. These visits allow providers to regularly check for health concerns and ensure that both children and teenagers stay up to date on vaccinations. As your child gets older, sports physicals can also be completed during these visits. When it's time to schedule your child's wellness exam, we have safety measures in place to care for your family in a safe environment.
Make an appointment with your child's primary care provider in Bismarck and visit sanfordhealth.org to learn more about how we're keeping our clinics safe.
New Salem rarely has a traffic jam, but Country Fest kicked off today, and Krista Kajowski was there.
Today is a great day to be alive because it's the first day of Country Fest, a concert series that's been running in New Salem, North Dakota for 5 years. Bring on the rain, because rain or shine, organizers are hoping for over 40,000 people this weekend. So let's get a little dirt on our boots and boogie into the weekend. Tonight is Give Back Night at Country Fest, a day designated as an opportunity for people to experience Country Fest for free or leave a donation of $20 at the entry gates.
So it's one of those where we give back to the community saying, hey, if you want to come check it out, you can come for free. And then also, hey, if you want to donate, then you can donate it back, and then it goes to a good cause of 4-H and FFA kids programs.
Even though Country Fest draws a large crowd from across the United States, they felt a special connection to the community that welcomed them and the programs they give to.
It's one of those things that the community's been so great to us. They let us come in, the Morton County Fairgrounds, New Salem, North Dakota. You know, it's something that we can give back. We're a big 4-H FFA state, so it's kind of really special in our hearts to give back to those organizations.
Organizers were putting the finishing touches on the festival today, and you could feel the excitement as everything came together.
The day one is like Christmas for us because it's go time. And from the crew to everybody, to the sponsors, to the volunteers, you know, putting this thing together and talking about it for a whole 12 months, the kickoff day is the best.
Tonight's lineup includes Rock Creek Revival, Frank Ray, and Low Cash as the headliner. We'll bring you more stories about Country Fest throughout the week. In New Salem, I'm Krista Kidrowski for your news leader.
And the show continues tomorrow.
With the heavy traffic that comes with North Dakota Country Fest, it might not be a bad idea to take advantage of ND Sober Rides, a program geared to keep impaired drivers off the roads. ND Sober Ride will be offering $10 lift tickets tonight through Saturday while codes last. The codes are from AAA, the Auto Club Group of North Dakota. Use lift code VZCountry22 to order. You can also find the link to the codes on our website.
Impaired driving, crashes, fatalities, DUIs, all of that is 100% preventable if we all made the choice to drive sober.
Shuttle buses to and from North Dakota Country Fest will be ready at the Bismarck Radisson and from the Kirkwood Mall. Now, residents are encouraged to use the Lyft service for transportation to those shuttles.
Still ahead, some park visitors seem to be ignoring the old adage, take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints.
And thunderstorms in the Watford City area as seen from our Williston Skywatch camera. I'll have your complete forecast coming up right after this.
Tonight, Jimmy has Maya Rudolph. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
You've been Rudolph rolled.
Oh! And Emma Chamberlain.
Love it.
Yeah. Plus Brett Eldridge and Suggestion Box, The Tonight Show.
25% off our low Slumberland price. Incredible deals. Huge markdowns. Plus 25% off our low Slumberland price. What a sale. The 4th of July sale at Slumberland Furniture.
Do you need to charge your phone multiple times a day? You likely need a new battery. Most iPhone batteries can be replaced in 15 minutes or less at Epic Tech, 12th and University.
For the last 10 years, AnyLeaks has become known for their stone-coated metal roofing, siding, and commercial and residential remodels. We thank our past customers and look forward to serving new clients in the future. So come see us in our showroom at 140 Riverwood Avenue Southeast in Mandan, or give us a call at 223-8777. AnyLeaks, building anything, anytime.
I'm Kathy Feist, broker-owner of Bianco Realty, inviting you to watch our Bianco Realty Showcase of Homes every Sunday morning at 9:30.
Shop your local appliance leader with the largest appliance selection in North Dakota. Flex Furniture and Appliances, Bismarck and Dickinson.
When you need truck parts or service, call us at Harlow's. We service all diesel vehicles, all makes, and all models. At Harlow's, we understand your farm, ranch, construction, or business fleet is your livelihood. Need routine service? We got you covered. We diagnose, repair, and get your truck back on the road as soon as possible, never compromising quality. Give us a call, 701-224-1767, or visit goharlows.com.
Power payouts are back. Power your summer with the $110,000 Power Payouts at Prairie Nights Casino. We are giving away over $12,000 in cash, plus comps and free slot play prizes every Sunday. Cash prizes are from $500 to $10,000, and all you need to do is play your favorite games to qualify. And don't miss Three Dog Night live at the Prairie Nights Pavilion on July 9th. Prairie Nights Casino and Resort. Feel lucky tonight.
Incredible deals, huge markdowns, like the Sealy Pillow Top Queen mattress on sale for just $4.99. What a sale! The 4th of July sale at Slumberland Furniture.
Closed captioning sponsored by Landgang Home Center.
Theodore Roosevelt National Park staff are happy to share its beauty with others, but graffiti takes off some of the luster. Sarah Berlinger tells us where it's showing up.
North Dakota's only national park is known for its landscape and homage to Theodore Roosevelt. So when graffiti is discovered on priceless sites, it's disheartening to see.
This was Roosevelt's cabin. It's pretty phenomenal that we have it. But unfortunately, people have been etching into this wood graffiti.
Maureen McGee Ballinger says the building is from the 1880s and the markings can't be removed. She says some are from years prior and some are present day.
People are carving their initials or they're carving a date. They want to leave their mark somewhere. This is not the appropriate place to leave your mark.
She says graffiti has not only shown up here. She says people mark rocks and on painted canyon signs and posts.
If you are etching an initial or a date into a rock, you're going to speed up that erosion and actually change the face of the park.
Her message is to not do it and report any suspicious activity you see while in the park.
There are way more people coming here to enjoy than we have staff. So we need your eyes and we need your support to keep this place as beautiful as it can be and to be able to share it with future generations.
They want to maintain the space and allow others to see it in the way Roosevelt once did. In Medora, I'm Sarah Berlinger reporting for your news leader.
She says vandalism in the park is a federal crime. You should report any suspicious activity to the visitor center.
Well, Kevin, today is notable for a really hot reason.
What about this, right, Monica? Look at this, 121 degrees, 86 years ago today. It's a big date in North Dakota history because it was so hot, making it into a few states that have only been 120 plus, 121 in Steele, hottest temperature ever recorded in North Dakota. As I mentioned earlier on the evening report, Las Vegas, their all-time record high at McCarran Airport, 117. So North Dakota has been hotter than Las Vegas. Bismarck, 114 degrees on this date 86 years ago. 108 in Minot, 114 in Dickinson. Look at Jamestown, 118 degrees. I don't see that coming back anytime soon, but I think we'll sneak back into the 90s, not only Saturday, but probably later next week. A big pattern change with a much hotter outlook by the middle of July. Look at these dew points right now. Of course, that is fuel for thunderstorms. We got mid to upper 60s for dew points here, a few touching on 70 degrees. Well, guess what? The next 5 days, so at least 4 out of 5, it's going to be the air you can wear factor here, especially on Saturday as our temperatures warm into the 90s. Dew points on average in the low to maybe mid 70s here, and that could be fuel for a round of severe thunderstorms. Saturday, I'm watching somewhat closely here because it could be rather active, not only the next couple of days, but mostly in Montana, but it's Saturday over most of North and South Dakota. Right now, we're at 75 degrees in Bismarck, 78 Fargo, 69 in Glasgow. A little cooler where we've had some rain showers, although Dickinson dry at 69, and winds are not too strong outside of thunderstorms, but in the proximity of storms, winds are over 50 50 miles per hour, at least in a few places. We've got this one lone storm here between Arnegard and in the Watford City area. Some vivid lightning from time to time, which has been really nice to see on our Wilson Skywatch camera. I'll show you that in a moment. But flash flooding is a real concern here, mostly out of our first warn viewing area, far eastern portions of Montana, but farther toward the west here between Glasgow, Miles City, and Billings. Numerous flash flood warnings already having been issued, and probably more on the way, as we're seeing rainfall rates here for several areas between 2 and 3 inches per hour. We have isolated storms in North Dakota for tonight, like we have in the Watford City area right now. I don't expect a big severe weather outbreak. So here we are on live TV, and we'll see if we can find one of those lightning bolts. Probably not, but you can see it off camera. All right, good. There's one. All right, 73 degrees. Not going to make a liar out of me, but we got north winds around 10 miles per hour. So for tomorrow, the severe weather threat highest in Montana, again, like we had for today, level 2 out of 5. North Dakota, it's a level 1. That means isolated storms. Some could be severe. Here we go again on Friday to round out this abbreviated work week. Montana again with the highest threat, but it's Saturday. We'll be able to get a better, at least a fine tune on this for tomorrow and Friday. But this could be an outbreak of severe weather with highs in the low to mid 90s, dew points in the 70s. We've got the moisture in place, a strong disturbance in the atmosphere, and that could spell trouble. We'll keep an eye on it, though. Meanwhile, down the road, 6 to 10 day forecast, temps likely to average above normal with a normal high in the middle 80s here. But precip might actually change here, where we go below normal for once. So for tonight, we're looking at, or rather tomorrow, looking at temps mostly in the 70s and 80s here. A chance for scattered showers and storms. The hottest day of this 7, Saturday. Severe weather possible Saturday night. Next week, breezy, but back to hot just beyond the next 7 days.
Well, that hardly ever happens that you call for lightning and you get it.
Finally. I've been watching this for like an hour, and once on live TV, these I'll bolt there.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Up next, the governors are on the road tonight. We'll see how they did right after you see these messages.
Coming up in the next Country Morning today, American officials continue their work at the G20 summits.
And meteorologist Heidi Roast shows us a continuing chance of storms throughout the week.
This is a Tempur-Pedic mattress, and it's designed to help make aches and pains a thing of the past. Because only Tempur-Pedic uses our one-of-a-kind, incredibly adaptive Tempur material to relieve pressure points and support your body in a way no other mattress can. Molecule by molecule and millimeter by millimeter. All night, every night.
And right now, get a free $300 gift when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right Tempur-Pedic.
In America, the future belongs to everyone. So we built the SUV of the future for everyone. Ford Escape, with second-row sliding seats and an available 8-inch touchscreen. It's built to make life easier. Because the SUV of the future isn't built for a few. It's built for America. Ford Escape. Drive one today. Now get a Ford Escape or Mustang with $1,500 retail order bonus cash. And thank you for making Ford the best-selling brand in North Dakota.
Hi all, John here from South 40 Beef. We know exactly where our beef comes from, southwestern North Dakota. We oversee every aspect of the harvesting process right up until you cook it in your own kitchen. Our beef products contain no additives to enhance color, longevity, or taste. And you can actually save money by purchasing quality, tasty beef direct from us. For the healthiest and best tasting beef you can find, see South 40 Beef. Go online to south40beef.com to place your order today.
Welcome back to AGR. 5-Star Roofing just finished re-shingling this home. Let's hear from our judges.
The way you handled that hammer, phenomenal. You guys are going places.
I am absolutely speechless. I loved everything you guys did, and you got it done great.
I just find it appalling how much I love those shingles. It's 5 for me.
5-Star Roofing. Our name says it all.
Serving part-time in the Army National Guard has led to a lot of firsts for me. It paid for me to be the first person in my family to go to school and graduate debt-free. That education helped me get to the first day at my career, a job that I can still hold while I serve part-time. That job and the home loan benefits I got from my service helped me buy my first home. And I take pride knowing I will be the first to respond if my community ever needs me. To learn more, visit nationalguard.com.
You're watching the Night Report at 10.
After splitting with Mandan over the holiday weekend, the Governors are back into the statewide part of their schedule. Bismarck traveled up to the Magic City, so the Govs are the visitors against the Vistas. This is the second game of the doubleheader, and Isaac Pegors here hits a hanging fly ball to deep right center field. It drops to score Lucas Vasey, and then the runs kept coming for the Govs. Michael Fagerlund would paint that third base line with a ground ball. That scores another, and the Governors have a 4-0 lead. A little bit later with a runner on third here now. This is Mason Zietz getting a changeup, and he had sends that one out toward the fence for the RBI to make it a 3-run game, and it ended the 3-run game. The final in game 2 was 6-3. The Govs got the sweep, winning 11-2 in the first. The Senators played the Capitals tonight in the capital city, and the Senators win that one by a run. Hazen over the Scarlets 15-7. The Larks on the road beat the Huskies in Duluth. The Big Sticks on the road, same exact score, beating Casper. And then the White Sox in extra innings beat the Twins 9-8. Well, the state junior golf tournament is next week, and the guy in the sports spotlight will be competing for the title. Jeff Roberts profiles Logan Shep.
The patience that the game of golf takes is an impressive skill in itself. Century grad Logan Shep knows that skill all too well.
I guess I just started with the Parks and Rec stuff and the little, 30 kids with 1 or 2 coaches down at Pebble Creek. Started with that, I kind of liked it. At about 7th, 8th grade, I decided I was done with baseball and I was going to start golf.
And it's not something anyone can get good at overnight, and Shep knew that. He had to put in the time, and he was hooked.
I enjoyed it. I mean, I knew that I liked the sport. I knew that I wanted to play it, and then I had to work for where I'm at now, for sure. I mean, it's been hard.
But the wins didn't start piling up right away. He hit a few bumps in the road in junior high before becoming the golfer he is today.
I didn't win a single junior high match at all. I'd always be 2nd, 3rd, out of the medal, always out of the medal, or 4th place. It was tough for me to keep going and continue to drive and get better. And on the second day of the final 8th grade year at Mandan Muni, I knew I was going to do something good when I was the low round of the tournament on that day. So
he's since become one of the best golfers in the state. His senior year, he medaled in 4 of 6 events, helping the Patriots to a WDA regular season sweep. He's moving on to play at Bemidji State and finds himself in a similar position he was in just 4 years ago.
I knew that the guys there are really good. I mean, they're a lot better than me, and they're going to push me to make me better. So I think that was the highest competition within the team. I know I'm going to have to work 10 times what I'm doing right now to even play.
4 years of working his way up the ladder, and the many wins show it. But it's never been about the accolades for Shep.
For me, it's not really about winning. It's just shooting a number I want to shoot. I just want to go out there and feel happy and confident about my round. I mean, if I'd go out there, shoot 72 and take 10th, that doesn't matter to me. I'm not in it for the glory. I'm in for the score. So,
with the spotlight on Logan Shep for Your News Leader, I'm Jeff Roberts.
Kevin Rice is returning to Bismarck, this time as the head basketball coach at Bismarck State. K. Rice won 2 championships as a player for the Wizards and 1 as Dave Yeager's assistant. His first head coaching job was at United Tribes. He's been at Midland College in Texas the past 5 years. And Kevin Forty is back in college athletics. He will become the AD at Minot State later this month. Forty was an assistant athletic director and coach at UMary before he left Bismarck for a college in Wheeling, West Virginia.
All right, thanks, Lee. Still to come, it pales compared to the 4th of July, but it's tastier.
I'm Tyler with Better Roofing and Contracting. I want to take a moment and say thank you to our past customers over the years. Thank you for your business and your trust. When it's time for a new roof or siding, call Better Roofing and Contracting.
For over 30 years, Interiors by Design has been dedicated to providing our customers with tailored design services and exclusive access to top American-made furniture brands. With new items arriving daily, we invite you to come shop 40,000 square feet of quality furniture and accessories available for purchase to take home with you today. And remember, if you can't fit it in your vehicle, we'll deliver straight to your front door. Interiors by Design, like nowhere else.
It's back for another big year. It's Black Friday in July, happening all month at Pucklet Chevrolet in Bismarck. Right now, receive a $300 gas card with any vehicle purchase. That's $300 of gas with your purchase, and we have the inventory other dealers don't. Credit challenged? No problem. We'll get you into the nicer, newer vehicle you deserve. Black Friday in July is back, but hurry, it all ends when the month ends at Pucklet Chevrolet in Bismarck.
Hey everybody, I am back. I said I'd take you in my shop, but it's a beautiful night, so Spirit, I just went out and got him, and we're gonna go for a ride.
There's this movie that I watched when I was little called 8 Below, and I just heard about it, and I just fell in love with it.
He's just been watching a lot of basketball, hasn't really been playing it that much, so I wanted him to have that experience, and I thought I could help him out. Can you slam dunk?
Yes.
We all have bad days. If it lifts somebody's spirits, it makes me feel good. I just like to make people happy.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I had fun today. So we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.
Watch for Jody's good news on KFYR.
I'm Tyler with Better Roofing and Contracting. I want to take a moment and say thank you to our past customers over the years. Thank you for your business and your trust. When it's time for a new roof or siding, call Better Roofing and Contracting.
Advanced Fleet Services, your complete truck equipment dealer and car, truck, and semi-repair facility. We keep you rolling. Planning Team Financial Advisors. Julie Hintz, your wealth manager with Planning Team Financial Advisors.
July 6th is National Fried Chicken Day. According to nationaldaycalendar.com, the practice of deep frying chicken in fat was imported to the U.S. by Scottish immigrants. Sorry we didn't tell you this before dinner, but you can still have some anytime you want.
I did not know that. There you go.
Yeah, now I'm hungry again after eating dinner. But fried chicken's always good.
Always good.
Always good. Okay, can we get one more lightning strike? Can we call one up here? Willis and Skywatch camera. Let's see, what can you do for us here?
Oh, the suspense.
Oh,
There
there it is. See, 2 for 2.
You taped that, didn't you?
All right, yeah, that's right, taped it. All right, look at all these storms in Montana, a few straggling into North Dakota, but most of the action stays in the Treasure State for tonight.
That's it for now. We'll see you tomorrow.
Celebrate the freedom of a great night's sleep during the extended July 4th sale at Denver Mattress. Right now, save $100 on every $1,000 you spend. Or check out the Summit Firm for only $299.99. Plus 5 years no interest and free shipping. The extended July 4th sale at Denver Mattress ends soon.
Here's the deal, folks. North Dakota winters are hard on your concrete, and over time you start seeing lots of pitting and cracking. At Midwest Seal, we believe in sealing the deal to make your driveway, decorative patio, or garage last longer and look better. Give us a call and we can help protect from oil spills, stains, cracks, and add curb appeal to your home. Call Midwest Seal today for a free quote, where we help you seal the deal.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Looking for that personal touch? At Desiree's Makeup and Beauty Lounge, you will get that one-on-one service you are looking for.
There are so many choices in beauty and makeup products today, and often no one to help you when you have questions. At Desiree's, we help you find the right product for you. We carry clean lines such as Bare Minerals, Jane Iredale, and Ilia, as well as exclusive organic product by Wildcraft, Antonym, and much more. Stop in today and discover the beauty within at Desiree's Makeup and Beauty Lounge.
Warm weather months make our great state come alive. As we head outside to play,
you'll want to check here first to make sure Mother Nature is on board with your plans today
and into the weekend. Let's go, Larks!
And no matter what crazy weather comes our way, you'll find us in the First Warn Forecast Center when things turn severe. Your First Warn weather team is with you minute by minute all summer long. Keep counting on KFYR, your news and weather leader.
On the next Jeopardy, go from the studio to the Speedway.
Hi, I'm Jimmy from the Jeopardy Clue Crew, bringing you clues from NASCAR, only on Jeopardy!